and welcome back to another episode of A Sit Down with me, Shanacee. I just want to thank you guys for, continuing to watch me in 2013 and now 2014. So I kind of want to base this show's topic on the new year, New Year's resolutions, new goals, and new lifestyles. For me, I reflected on 2013 and looked at some things that I was proud of and some things I wasn't so proud of. But the biggest thing I took away from, last year was not letting fear, of course, rule your life, but also having a dream and just really going for it. When I first started this show and even thought of it, I had this big grand idea that I wanted, a production team. I wanted lights and cameras, and I wanted to make sure I was established as a television personality, that at least in Detroit people knew who I was, and I had a certain amount of followers on Instagram and Facebook, just all of these crazy goals that I had and I wanted to accomplish before I started this show. But it took my best friend Chanel to tell me, like, Shanacee, sometimes you can't have all of that. Just start the show. You talk about it all the time. You're writing down ideas. Just go for it. It's not always going to be, exactly how you want it. Just go for it. And I think that was the biggest lesson that I learned this year. Is if you have a dream, if you have a plan and a goal, just go for it. If you're looking to move somewhere and really start your career, just do it. If you're a single mom who just had a kid and you want to go back to school but you're waiting for the baby to be in daycare, or until you feel comfortable letting someone watch your kid, or until the baby's in his first year of kindergarten or preschool, just do it. Don't wait for the right time, or things to get better, or finances to look up, because there's always going to be an obstacle. There's always going to be a burden. There's always going to be someone telling you to put it off, to wait. And when I first started this show, I was nervous. I was worried that people weren't going to like it. People weren't going to like me. I was worried that it was going to be negativity. But one thing I learned is that your haters won't say anything to your face. It's very rare. They're gonna watch. They're watching you, whether you're failing or you're succeeding. So I'd rather be succeeding while my haters watch than to fail. It takes so much to go after a goal and to really commit to it and accomplish it. So you should applaud yourself for doing that in the first place. Commit yourself to your dream and your goal, whatever that may be. Just make sure that in this new year, you're inching your way to it. I have so many friends and family members who have weight loss goals, who have, ideas to open their own business, start a clothing line, develop themselves, want to be actresses, singers, rappers, but they're waiting. They're waiting for somebody to notice them. They're waiting for that big break. They're waiting for, the right song, the perfect, break. But sometimes you have to give yourself that break. Sometimes you have to be the one to say, I'm good enough, and I'm going to make sure that people know I'm good enough. I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to let people know what my dream is, what my goals are, so that I can continue to work towards them. I'm going to network. I'm going to meet this person. If I want to start school, maybe I don't have the money right now, but I'm going to pick up a book for my major and get ahead. If, I'm waiting for my daughter to get into kindergarten before I start school, I'm going to be proactive, and I'm going to, look at the classes, organize my 4 years. What classes I'm going to take? What am I going to do? If you want to be a rapper, if you want to be a singer, brand yourself on YouTube. Make Instagram videos. Start now. The smallest step is the hardest step and the biggest step you'll take. I had fear to start this show, but I'm happy. I'm happy to share my story with you guys. I'm happy to wake up and motivate you all, and I'm happy when I see, last week I had 200 views and next week I have 3. It's empowering once you go after your goals. So it takes the small step in order to get to the big step. And let me tell you one thing that I've learned from being a Christian. If God sees you working towards a goal, He is going to reward you. If God sees you really trying, waking up every day, being positive, spreading love and joy, and continuing to stay, faithful to that goal, to that dream that He's put in your heart, He's going to reward you. And your dream is going to continue to expand and be greater. Whatever you're thinking now, it's on a small level. God is going to open up your mind to so many bigger and better things. Don't let worry, don't let doubt, don't let surroundings, misfortunes, haters, family negativity, money keep you from making that first step. If you want to lose weight in 2014, don't wait for a gym membership. Go get 2 jugs of water and start working out. Those will be your weights. Make something out of nothing and make your dreams come true. That's my goal. I want to commit to my dream and proceed no matter if it comes out negative, if it's not everything I wanted. I'm going to learn from my mistakes. I'm going to learn from, my first method and create a second method and a third method until I get it right. Commit and proceed in 2014. Commit to your goal and continue to go after it. Proceed to the next step, and the next step. And once you're going to turn around and realize your dream is bigger than you ever thought it could be. That is my hope, and I know everyone has a dream. I know God has put a purpose and something inside your stomach, inside your mind and your spirit that gets you excited. There's something that you do that gets you excited about life. Go after that feeling, chase that feeling, and make it a reality. So that's my 2014 positive motivation for you all. Commit and proceed in 2014. Thanks for watching another episode of A Sit Down with Shanacee. Don't you feel pretty, like you're putting on a show, a show.